Streamer is live. Ooh, yikes, that's loud. Okay. We're going to give it just a second. Before we start the stream tonight, this is what I love about this game. I've been playing 21 years. Constantly find things that I didn't know about or didn't notice. And here we go. For instance, here I am on the old sorceress. Just adjusted a few things. This is just like what I would what I would fight with if I were not magic finding. Though still a pretty good magic find, so not too bad. But as you can see, I'm in a lot better shape. Sup, Justin? Dude, so I'm about to do something. I didn't even know this was a thing. And I'm about to get the cheese, if this still works. I don't know. I watched a video on it earlier. I'm like, what? If this works, this will be the cheesiest Annihilus charm get ever. Like, this is less legit than having somebody this will be less legit than having somebody dupe one or something. No, I mean, I cheat all the time using Pluggy. I've played around with my stats a ton. I move stuff around to test out different builds and stuff. Right now, I'm running like a complete straight max damage Blizzard. So it's maxed. Glacial Spike is maxed. Ice Blast is maxed. Ice Bolt is maxed. I don't have Cold Mastery maxed. And then I just have 1 point into the things here. No, this is just the standard level points I've got from leveling up and then doing the quests. And then I don't have anything in fire. And then this is what I'm using. I've got you haven't seen it in a while, so I'll take a second to show you, but I've got an Oculus, Skin of the Viper Magi, Lidless Wall with the old Perfect Diamond in it. Still using a garbage helmet. It's not very good, but you know, whatever. I don't have anything better, and I still haven't got a Shaco to drop. 3 to sort cold skills, 32 to life amulet. Lightning res 39 and 30 faster run walk. I like those boots a lot. Just a 10% faster cast rate ring, and it has a little bit of magic find, whatever. Gold wrap that I've upped so that I can get 4 rows. This is a pretty good prismatic ring, 40 to life, 28 fire res stuff. It's okay. And then Mage Fist. Nah, I don't want anything, man. You keep your stuff. Bone Hue with Shael, Duriel's Shell, and then G-Face. And then I've got 1 cold skills with 30 to life, which is pretty good. And then 1 cold skills max damage, doesn't matter. I got a Geeds, and then I just got a bunch of either, like lightning res, or I got a few 7% small charms. Here's a 6 with a 7 cold. I like that one a lot. But just stuff. Nothing, absolutely nothing special at all. But anyway, so apparently, in Pluggy, it does the SOJ Salt. Yeah, we're about to get an Annie. If this works, you go to the Cast Sanctuary. Let me show you. So we hit Diablo Walks the Earth at some point a while ago. So you come here, you clear out everything in the Cast Sanctuary, except one of these. And then apparently if you can just kill... It worked. If you can just kill...
Not even death can save you from me.
the thing. Oh, and an 1820. Not bad. 1827. Beautiful.
Stay a while and listen.
Beautiful. Let's kill the thing. Let's kill Diablo. I haven't done that in a while. Do you see that? Do you see that? Beautiful. Nice. Oh, what have I got in here? Alright, let me go. Make room. Hold on. Nice. I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought, surely to God, that's something that's been patched. Now, what you're thinking about, Doorbell, is you're thinking about the torch.
Good evening.
You're thinking about the torch. Nice. That's only my second storm shield I've ever found. With the first being on Adam's character. Oh, beautiful. Oops. Thought I was in my stash. Alright. Throw that in there. So that was fun. So here's the fun takeaway of that. Is that as long, yes, you can manipulate it. Oh, it is 466 defense. I don't know what the range is. I could look that up real quick. How do you tell? Because it's based on character level. Huh. Oh well. I'm pleased with it. No man, what's up? I only watch Chad's. No man, this is just single player. Pluggy. Just screwing around. I'm about to do a I've been working on a Werebear. I'm about to do Act 4 and 5 and normal with it. And I saw that this was a thing. I'm like, surely this doesn't work. And I thought I'd try it out. So before stream, I went and cleared Cast Sanctuary and just left it up. Because Pluggy does this thing where it like just picks a random amount of SOJs or whatever, and then you just give it time, and eventually it'll do its thing. So I came back from supper with the kids and checked, and sure enough, it had already spawned. So I was like, all right, we're gonna do this tonight. So cool. Let's see. Let me grab those boots down there while I'm at it, just in case those are okay. Nah, those are not okay. All right. Well, that was fun. That was fun.
What do you need?
I've no, no. Did that's the only way that I could beat him with that character, for sure. Because you can't static it, and he regenerates too much health. So, and I don't have the gear to put out the kind of damage that you would need to put out to actually beat Declone 101. So, all right. So, back to the regularly scheduled programming. All right, and then let's put this on. Oh, it would help if I could type. There we go. Just Maul for now. I'm doing this because my brother-in-law, who watches sometimes, he's like, I want you to play a Werebear. And I'm like, I thought we were friends. Oops. And apparently we're not friends. So I'm playing the Werebear. It's just normal right now. I'm just gonna take it as far as I can. I like the Werebear a lot. I like the werewolf better. But anytime you can get an excuse to use two-handed weapons, it's fun. Man, he's in here a fair bit. He's usually I want to say he's usually here like Wednesdays and Thursday nights or something. Because that's when he's off. But he usually watches. So, how old is he now? Gosh, don't ask me questions. 28? Chad's, I assume that's a PvP. Dude, I bet it is. All he's got to do is, get a hand on you. Just like a real Werebear. Man, the last time I played people... Yeah, it's weird, right? He should be like 11 years old perpetually. Oh, solo set found. Gotcha. This will be trash. Beautiful. Man, I did, we used to do something like that in Diablo 1, because it was, it was so full of, duping and stuff. Actually playing legit and only finding items that you could, or only using items you found instead of like buying stuff from Wirt and stuff. It was very fun and very hard. I loved it. Yeah. My plan right now for him is I've got a bone hue with 2 shale in it. That's the plan at the moment. That's the best thing I found. I haven't gotten a rib cracker yet. But I just want to take him as far as I can. I'll be honest, man. The last time that I played a Werebear was like, gosh, JB, when was it? Back in '09. It's been a minute. Well, yeah. I mean, but we're here for the swings. Let's see, we'll grab that. But the last time that I really played a physical druid, there were so many physical immunes in hell mode, it made it unfun. And it's not as bad as it used to be. They've toned them down a little bit. Yeah, we pretty much play through it at least once a year, minimum. The first thing I did when I built my computer last year was reinstall D2. Nice. I've tried median, and it felt too much like not Diablo for me. It's fun, and I really appreciate the fact that you can get a decent resolution on it. Of the D2 mods, I like Project Diablo 2 the most, but once D2 Resurrected got announced, I was like, no, we're just going back to the base game all the time. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm gonna end up using. Yeah, you can, and I do, but I appreciate the fact that it's just built into it. It's all in one. I don't have to worry about it. Man, Justin, did you watch any of the Nintendo stuff today? I'm gonna assume since you're on a plane, no. Which version of Pluggy is that? Because I've got one. I mean, hold on. Where's the about? I guess I can get to the about right now. Yeah, you did, Brandon. Yeah, there's apparently a new 2D Metroid too, which I'm pretty excited about. Dude, he'll be in here, and just like in high school, he'll be here like the whole stream, not say a word. And then last night he's just like, Ronald Acuna or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Who you got? Well done, sir. Oh, dude. Yeah, Brandon, did you catch the beginning of the stream or no? If you didn't, no big deal. I'll tell you about it. No, the Annie charm. Did you see that cheese bullshit that I did? Although, yes, I finally got my own storm shield that I didn't get off of Adam's character. Alright, dude, so I didn't know this was a thing, and I fell down the YouTube rabbit hole and did this. If you get Diablo to spawn in the Chaos Sanctuary, but with one of the sealed bosses, and then you kill the sealed boss, specifically the last sealed boss, so whichever one you're going to do, right? Because when you kill the last sealed boss, it clears everything in the Chaos Sanctuary before you fight regular Diablo, including Diablo clone. So, you know, I don't know if you saw back when I was like leveling my sorceress, you know, I threw everything I had at it, and you know, couldn't touch him because I can't static him, can't do enough damage. You know, I don't have the gear to fight declone with a sword. Anyway, I got a 1827 Annie, and the nice thing about it is it's because it's the cheesiest method in the world. man, that's like, as long as I don't mind just turning the game on and leaving it there for a minute. Then that's the cheesiest. I can just farm Annies really easily, so I can get one from all my characters, or keep going until I get a better one. Although I'm pretty pleased with 18, 27. Yeah, man. I'd never heard of it either. 21 years, and there it goes. I gotta save all my gems. I haven't been saving my gems. Need them for up in my mid runes. This weekend I'm gonna do another 500-ish lower crossed runs on her, and still trying to get, you know, the runes for Enigma. Or anything, honestly. I need all the rune words basically. But right now I need Iswell. Back to Nintendo for a second. Yeah, the Metroid game, but so, well, I had two things, but we'll talk Zelda for a second because I can actually get that to come out of my brain right now. It definitely looks. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I'm colorblind, right? So it's hard to tell sometimes, but as they're switching between this stuff, I can't tell how much of the different haircut, whether that's Link or whether that's Zelda or whether that's a different character yet, right? The playable character that they never showed the face of. So is that Brandon, since you watched this 400 times, is that I don't know. It's like there's a film texture or a grain texture or something, you know, in the playable part, right? Not the thing where they're showing Hyrule Castle come up out of the ground. Oh, hey Izzy. We'll do this real quick. It did look different to me. So, whatever. Desperately need cannot be frozen. And I don't think I have it on anything except Hawkmail before 45 in Ravenfrost. There's there's items, but I don't think I have it on anything. I don't think I have any of those items. I'd be down for that. Tyrael was a fool.
Thank you.
All right. Just put all that in the lycanthropy for now. We'll put some in strength. We need to start bumping the strength up a little bit. We don't need to, but I'm going to.
What do you need?
Dude, I might just September. Oh, yeah, for Diablo. He's ready. He's ready. He's going to be on here. He's going to be playing. He already knows what he's doing. He's put in his time off. I did. I took off the 23rd, which is like a Thursday or whatever. I took off that Thursday complete through to the next Thursday. And I'm not going to tell the kids. We're just going to shut the door like Daddy's working anyway. Because Daddy will be working. Ugh. Come on, level 45. Any day now. This is half the reason to play this on Players 8, honestly, is just gotta grind up. Man, I don't know, I was thinking about it, and partly this is just the waffling of... Oh, jeez, walk in. Partly the waffling of having time before you do the thing. But like, Brandon, you're going sorceress, right? And Justin, you're going, I assume, an all-strength trap assassin, right? But anyway, I was like, what's another character that I would still be good even with crap gear? And I was thinking of just being the most basic white guy on the planet, and maybe just having my first character be a stupid Hammerton, because they're good without good gear. Just so we can easily share drops, right? And yeah, but I just wonder if it'll be worth getting something different, just so that, one, like I said, we can easily share drops and it won't feel bad, and two, they're just ridiculously easy to make. With a, with a stealth and some faster cast rings and stuff, I can still hit some decent faster cast breakpoints. All of his shields are predisposed to even more magic find, even easier block. I think it might be a still on meta but cheap thing to make relative to like a Zealer or something. I don't know, I'll probably noodle it a million times and then, change my mind, and then ultimately, still ultimately make a sorceress anyway. Because of reasons. Come on, let's get the minions. Oh, my dude died. That's okay. He doesn't do much. Aren't you supposed to buy the dip? Just keep going after it. YOLO, right? That's right. Buy high, sell low. That way you don't have to pay taxes on it, man. It's beautiful. Did you sell it when it was over 300 again?
I can't carry anymore.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Here's the city of the damned. Let's unload this stash a little bit. I got so many gems and shit in here. He never want to do anything with meme stocks again, he says before he drops 20 grand in AMC. I hear you. Oops, wrong button. Blackberry. I sent you that thing that mine's in. It's all it's all in the index funds. As I'm risk averse. Alright. L. Tons of rowels. Beautiful. Stick that over there.
Greetings.
Hail to you, champion.
Let me get dude back and we'll bug him real quick because I do want him to get the experience. It's too good not to get. And I love my mercenaries. You gotta treat them right. Although, to be fair, Mazan has been awful. He's basically never done anything I wanted him to do. Since I can only hit one thing at a time, he's just like, let me help you out with that by not hitting anything. All right, boys. What elite drop? Think I can get an AM rune? I think I might. Think I might. Beautiful. There's 30. I don't know. I think at 10 lycanthropy we're gonna try pivoting into maul. Because I still just have 1 point in maul. I'm not nearly doing yeah, I'm nowhere close to doing my max damage. And so with that in mind, and also with the fact that I have just a metric crap ton of health at 110 vitality, I think we'll just go hard into strength and just try to max damage and see how it feels. As long as I keep my angelic set on, which will probably be forever, I'll be okay. And I don't have a great Ravenfrost, but it's okay. It's got a decent chunk to attack rating. Am I still 90? I am a little low on these guys. So maybe I actually should put some into Dex. That sounds gross. I probably should have just gotten the Blessed Aim Mercenary anyway. Well, no, I'm glad I didn't, because now I can actually see when Angelics by itself starts to suck. But I'm good. We're good for a while yet. 91% chance to hit on Maul, so. If we get down to like under 83%, that's when I start to notice it. And then if I can, so the ultimate goal with this character is I'm going to take the bear as far as I can, hopefully all the way to the end. And if we get to the point that there's nothing left for me to do, we'll probably repurpose it into a werewolf for Fury. So we'll see how that goes. But that's the plan right now. We can always respec if we need to, but gotta take this as far as I can. Fisher? No. Bummer. Those could have been nice. This could have been nice to get. Do I have? I have one. Alright. We'll have to go down here in a second and get some more mana. Let's see. You know, the other night there's a Ryan Serve was in the stream, and he was cool. He was talking me through some of the speedrunning stuff, or like how to know where things are on the map. And some of that stuff I have picked up, but some of it confused me. He was talking me through it on stream, which was cool. And he mentioned how he only plays classic. And at first I was like, but you lose so much stuff. And then now every time I go through hell mode and I go to the ancients, I'm like, you know who doesn't have to deal with this? That Ryan Serve guy. He doesn't have to deal with this. He's done. He's done. And honestly, it made me kind of want to make a classic character again. We will at some point. I doubt I'll run out of time or out of things that I want to do before D2R comes out, since it's coming out in September. if it was gonna be like a November release or something, I was gonna probably a classic Boazon or something. Honestly, the only thing keeping me from making a like a ice arrow or a freezing arrow and exploding arrow Amazon right now is I don't have a bow for it. I think I knew that because now that you say that, I'm like, yeah, I remember watching a video on that, but I don't look at it. I just walk around. To me, see, that's one of those things that when I saw it, I'm like, I think it was a year or two back, and I wasn't actively playing, so I wasn't even concerned about trying to farm keys. And I'm like, well, I just don't do Nolithic anyway, so seems like a cool but weird bit of info to have, you know. Get wrecked, Fasto. Get wrecked. Ooh, an F. Beautiful. It's definitely what I wanted. It's what I wanted. It's 23 to life, 24 to mana. That doesn't seem that bad for this stage of the game. That's a decent chunk of mana for me. I may just hold on to that. Alright, let's go repair real quick. Because we can. Alright. How many seconds do you think Diablo survives? Considering I'm going to forget to put it on players 1 because every single boss of this guy I've forgotten and played it on players 8. Yeah, Justin, I've got one ist. I did a 500 lower crossed runs, and I have some lums, I have some poles, and I have one ist. I forget where I got the I didn't get it there.
What do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need?
Welcome back, buddy. You didn't miss anything. I just smacked a Fasto around. And we're about to go kill Diablo. How's the kitty cat? Is she doing good? Glad you're home, I assume. Or did you take her with you? Our cat's dumb. Partly because our cat's a dog. But she's also a little dumb. There we go. Gotcha. Dude, you probably are. My kids went swimming today, and I mean, they put sunscreen on. I think they still came back a little. They're extra freckly now. Fantastic Four guy. The Human Torch. Alright, we're going to break tradition here, and I'm going to remember to actually just put on Players 1 so we can run through it. Okay, cool. I'll check it out here in a minute. Like, I've seen you sunburned a time or two before. But it's been a minute. Ugh. Just nobody chill me, please. Don't hit me with that cold stuff.
Thanks.
I do have really garbage resistances here. I may need to go put on a hat. Although I don't think I kept my double socketed Rowell helmet. I may have to go make one real quick. Well, I can put. Oh yeah, I got my lightning one on because I used to have a bunch of fire res, and now I switched my stuff around. I have like no fire resistance. I may have to put the angelic armor back on just for the 50 fire res. And I may have to. I mean, I'm going to. Smack, smack, smack. That's the other reason why it's worth playing on Players 8 most of the time. You just... Boom. Boop. 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 You just boop their nose, and they're dead. Diablo will take more than 2 boops. Thank you. I think, I don't know, I really like the increased attack speed of the steel driver. We may just keep upping it. We may just keep upping it. But that bone he's going to have a ton of increased attack speed too. So, once we get there. Someone killed the dude that's freezing me. There. Thank you. Well done, Azan. You did the right thing for once. Alright, let's do this.
Not even death can save you from me.
When he inevitably kills me with his fire, then we'll go put the thing on. Well, he may not. I might just be able to tank it. Look how big the Werebear is, man. He's like up to his shoulders. Oh yeah, this is 1,000% me having gear for him. 1,000%. I mean, they're strong, but I'm doing almost 1,000 damage. So I don't think that would be going quite so well if I were using, let's say, let's go look. What do you sell, Halbu? What do you got here, man? 42 max damage stuff. Here's a 49 to 84. So that's not bad. But
Hail to you, champion.
Black Tongue. I don't remember if I have that or not. Probably need to go check before I just drop it. You've forgotten, your body's forgotten what the sun does. That's all. Alright. On deck 5. So here's the question. Do I steal my mercenary's hawkmail? I think I do. And honestly, I kind of want to just get an Act 5 mercenary. I haven't used one in a long time. Let's see, it's a level 26. Let's do it. How to build a bear? Well, I mean, it's pretty much Maul. I will be using Shockwave for the stun. Now, only the Barbarian can dual wield. Or the Assassin with claws. but I'm pretty sure no one uses hunger. I have seen people use fire claws, but it's a weird build because all of your bonuses are in the elemental tree. But I think the point is no one wear bears. Usually if you wear anything, you wear wolf, typically. So
A druid. Afternoon.
oh, I can't hire anybody yet. That's right. Not until I save them, right? Bummer. Forgot about that. Let's drop that right there. Let me grab that back. Yeah, we'll give him this. I'm gonna take that cannot be frozen because it's annoying the crap out of me. And then maybe we'll try an Act 5 Merc. So Maul's gonna give you a ton. You do get a lot of attack rating with that. And then with the Werebear form, you're getting damage, you're not getting attack rating. With the Werewolf, you're getting attack rating and speed. But I get around it by wearing Angelic Set. Right now I've got both rings on. So I'm getting 20 to dex from the, or no, I'm still just getting 10 to dex. I'm getting 10 to dex, but I'm getting almost 800 attack rating from that alone. So that's most of it. And yeah, Maul's what I use on like 90% of the time because it's a low mana cost too. It's only 3 mana. So I just have this stupid Ort helmet for now. Steel Driver for the increased attack speed. That's the thing. Increased attack speed in bear form or in wolf form. The only thing that counts is what's on your weapon. So, which is why I have this waiting on me. Bone Hue starts with what, 40% or something. It starts with increased attack speed, and I put in 2 shale in it, or 30% increased attack speed. So it's already fast, and then throw these in there. And yeah, it doesn't have a high minimum damage, but it's got a pretty high max. So it's like playing a lightning sorceress that only hits one thing. And then I've got a Jalal's Mane waiting on me. I've got some of the Alders set, although I don't really see myself using them, especially because I get Jalal's Mane at 42, and I really don't see myself using anything one-handed, but maybe. We'll see. Oh, I got a, where'd I put it? I got another G-Face I need to put on him. Need to save that. I'll go back and forth between those. Well, Alders is just Druid set, you know. But yeah, well, I mean, the way Druid skills read to me, like this is a character that feels like it should be using 2-handed weapons. Especially with the wolf, because you get the increased attack speed, and then you get fury. And Fury Druid can churn out the most. I'm pretty sure with all optimized gear, it looks like the Fury Druid can out damage a Zeal Paladin in terms of damage. Zeal Paladin is pretty much across the board better though. It's really easy to get your resistances. It's really easy to keep max block. And you can just shred. I mean, right now my end game weapon is going to be that bone hew. But yeah, like a rib cracker is crazy good. Now that's more for wolf, but a rib cracker is really good. It's got a lot of enhanced damage and a lot of increased attack speed on it. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, there's any number of amazing rune words, but I don't have the runes for them. And I wouldn't, short of something like something that I can double as a mercenary weapon when I'm done with this character, I don't see myself spending the runes in something just for this guy. There we go. Cannot be frozen. Eat it, demon gremlins. Dude, I'm gonna miss single player. No joke. It's so much more satisfying and personally rewarding to do a bunch of Magic Find runs when you don't spend half of your time trying to find the next way down, or you can just keep your map. I may still play a bunch of single player, honestly, even after it comes out. Probably not. Yeah, y'all old people better fire it up. Look, I've already got an order in for ibuprofen for more, so that we can sit for a long time. But you know, I just assume that first day is gonna, like, VNet realms are just gonna choke. So I figure the first day will be probably a wash. But I'm not joking, man. We ought to be able to seriously get through all of normal, all of nightmare, and all of hell in our first day. It's funny you say that. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I played D3 like when I picked it back up later. Dude, I was basically back through Inferno, and I was like, why can't I ever play with people? And something in this, like, I didn't have it set in the Switch. I didn't have it set to. I thought, oh man, this game's dead on Switch, because that's what I was playing it on. I didn't have it set. Like, somehow it didn't. You have to go tell it you want to play with people or whatever. And then as soon as I did that, I started getting people, and that made it a lot more fun. I still never did rifts or anything like that. I wasn't that into it, but it was literally just, here's something for me to do, you know, in handheld mode, you know, while I'm, you know, trying to go to sleep or something. I don't think so. I mean, I saw. I mean, you tell me about some of your rift clears, but I don't think I ever knew what your highest or your best ones were. Take that, Shank. We'll never actually get world first spell, but dadgummit, we're going to tell everybody we are.
Catapults have been silenced.
Are you going to be the telesork, Brandon? We got a shot, guys. Like 40 teams are already in Act 5 Bale. You guys are still in Nightmare. We got a shot, man. We've trained our entire lives for this day. Alright, screw those guys. Alright, let's find the soldiers, because I do want to screw around with the barbarian mercenaries since my Act 2 guide does me no good. I like the barb mercenaries. There's a couple things I wish they'd fix. I wish they'd make it where they can dual wield, and they should be able to equip any kind of weapon. It should be just like a barbarian. And man, they should have given them some skills. You know, they should have given them double swing if you got 2 weapons attack. They should give them concentrate if you give them a one, you know, if they only have 1 weapon equipped. Like, they could make these, you know, decent, and give them those good war cries that nobody ever uses, right? Like make them just randomly do like find potion, you know. Or find item, you know, or give you the defense shout boost or something. Like, they don't do enough damage to do nothing, right? They need a little help. There's, you know, there's some uses for an Act 1 mercenary. I like some of them. My best sorceress I've ever had on BNet, I used an Act 1 mercenary and I loved it. I'd teleport around. She would immediately shoot crap. Immediately. That was back when Thunderstorm was really good. If things got hairy, we could just teleport around in between lightning and... Between her and lightning, we just kill stuff. It's fine. Her, lightning, and frozen orb. That's the thing I'm gonna look forward to the most, is getting to use frozen orb again, and it be okay. Like I've pivoted, you know, on hard into the Blizzard Sork. I hate Blizzard. I hate it. Alright, just making sure I haven't missed a thing. No, okay. I don't think I've missed a set of barbarians. There you go. Why can't, if they've got the, I just don't understand, right? You can punch that thing open. You can take your weapon off and just connect with it. Are their hands broken? I don't understand. Act 5 barbarians are the worst barbarians, for sure. Hands down. Hands down. Alright. Next time we go to town, we'll grab one and make fun of him until we get to Act 2 Nightmare. Oh, I'm still on Players 1, aren't I? Dang. Night, Brandon. What time is it, man? Oh, it is getting later. I've only got about 20 minutes left on stream. Let's try to get to a waypoint at least so I can have a decent stopping point. Good talking to you, bud. Have a good night, bud. Flawed Topaz, thank you. Yeah, man, drop it in the Discord. I'll look at it here in a minute. As soon as stream is over. Alright, here's the plateau. Okay, here's a waypoint. Let's go do this real quick.
Thank you. What is it?
Alright. Well, you only have one at level 30, so I guess we're going to take Damien. Which I gotta be honest, doesn't sound very barbarian-y to me, but... Okay. Who am I to judge?
I'll put that to good use.
Let's give him this here black tongue that we just found. Alright. 209 to 242. That's some trash damage there, bud.
I am a good evening.
Damien, I look forward to you dying quite a lot. Oops, there we go. Alright, we'll hold on to all that crap. Alright. Don't really care about tier. I got plenty of those. Getting full up on towel too here. Not really reading. Well, I got a spot right there for it. Alright. Alright, we got a little bit of time. Let's see if we can get to the crystalline passage waypoint if we can. I'm just going to leave it on players 1 for now until we get through this. And we'll go back to players 8 once we get ready to save Anya and stuff. So that's fine. Alright, Damien, you're not bugged, dude, so don't go dying on me. Man, I didn't think I would be at that point where I still need stamina potions. but I guess I do. Take this, Thresh Sacket. Let's check out this evil urn that does nothing. I don't know why. It still does nothing. Alright. Waypoint, please, game. Alright, there's the glacial trail. Okay. Well, we're not ready for that yet. Watch, I'm gonna find the waypoint absolutely last. I remember you sending screenshots of being in the hundreds on ladder. I remember that. Like, are you talking about a D2 or D3? Like the last D2 reset? Oh, D3. Okay, yeah, I have not seen that. I don't think. Dude, you know, for all the crap D3 gets, the Witch Doctor was fun. The Witch Doctor was fun. What is a Crusader? That must be after... That must be something after I quit playing. Is that like a paladin, I guess? But not as cool because it's not a paladin. I did, but I mean, I played base game on Switch. I mean, I had the Necromancer, I think, but I never really played it. I mostly played Demon Hunter and Barbarian and Witch Doctor. I didn't like monks, and I didn't really like the wizard lady. Oh, well, I don't know. I've never played a Crusader. It does not ring a bell. Alright, I was going to try to go ahead and save Anya since we're here and we got time. Found the waypoint. Where you at? Right over here. I don't know. It does not ring a bell. That's how little... Here it is. Right? Nope. Nope. That's how little memory I have of that game. The thing that I did technically the most was that day that Adam Ray power leveled me to 60 or whatever, doing Belial over and over and over and over and over and over. We did it for like 4 hours. It was insanity. Alright, let's save on you real quick. Oh, I leveled up somewhere in there. Alright, we'll keep pumping Maul. And keep pumping Strength. Although apparently I need to put some into Dex. That's fine. I hope... I would like to see them add some achievements. Like D3 and D2 Resurrected. Those are fun. Gives you something to do. And man, that game needed stuff for you to do. For sure. But I like that stuff. That's fun. Really? That's not bad. 10 hours only sounds like a lot. I mean, how many hours did we spend? What was the thing in Guild Wars where, you know, like you get the person to run through the thing to grind reputation? And like you get 150 gold or whatever, and you give them 50 gold for it. So you're making 100 every time, and they're making 300 or 400 every time. I definitely did that for way more than 10 hours. Yeah, for Kurzik rep. Exactly. Like that's a barometer that I use in my head. Like, can I do this for less time than I did that? And if the answer is yes, you just do it. Doesn't matter. It's worth it. Just do it. Days and days and days. And you know, like for a while there, I was trying to do it. Oh, did it? Dude, that sucks. We still have ours, but I don't know what the password is. A few years back we got on to check our birthday gifts and stuff, but there's no support. You have to email and you have to wait for a human to answer you back. Who would want to hack a Guild Wars 1 account at this point? That's a bummer. I'm sorry, bud.
Stay a while and listen.
That's a game I want remastered.
What do you need?
I already have that. Honestly, guys, I think I just socket this like it is and we throw a shale in it. No joke. Well, cool. Good stream tonight, guys. Thank y'all for coming. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna wrap up Act 5. We'll get started on Act 1 Nightmare. And just keep pushing through. Usually on Thursdays I do Magic Find, but I'll probably just keep playing this character and just Magic Find on the weekends and stuff. Because I'm enjoying the Werebear. He's fun as long as he's smacking stuff in one hit. He'll get frustrating later, but he's fine for now. So, all right, thank y'all very much. I hope you have a great night.